Hello, and you're welcome to this video on how to prepare willow for basket weaving. Preparing the willow is key to making a good basket. So I'm going to be showing you how to cut green willow, how to sort it and store it, and also what to do when your willow is dried out. So we soak it, and at the very end there's a great technique for making sure that your willow is ready every time for making solid baskets. And so every willow basket begins in a field. Seeing different varieties in the winter is a beautiful sight. Of course, diversity is very important because it gives you better disease resistance. If willow rods are cut right back every year, they produce straight rods without side branches, and they're ideal for weaving. All freshly cut rods, whatever the colour, are called green willow. Obviously we want to cut our rods as long as possible. This also helps the stool or ball of the willow plant. Keeps them clean and therefore healthy. We need to cut carefully using secateurs or a hook. After they're cut, it's great to sort or grade your willow. I carry them from the field and throw them into a barrel which has been sunk into the ground, which then allows me to reach the tips of even the longest rods. And so starting at the top, you work your way down. Any rods between 7 and 8 feet will be called 8s. Between 6 and 7 feet are 7s, and so on. Now it's tempting to make baskets with green willow when the colours are bright and vibrant, but the baskets will become loose as the willow shrinks. So willow needs to lose a lot of its moisture. This may take a few months. You can use rods that have dried out and have wrinkles on them before it's too dry. These rods are called semi-green. Otherwise, when green willow dries out, it's known as brown willow. Whereas green rods need time, brown rods need water. Brown willow needs to be soaked or rehydrated in water. The willow is submerged underwater for between 2 days and 2 weeks, depending on the water temperature and the type of willow. We can only find out if the willow is ready by giving it a bend test. That is, bending the thick end or butt, and if the bark remains intact, then the rods are probably ready. So here we go on these ones. That looks okay. This one here, I can feel it's a bit stiffer, and yeah, it's not quite ready. So that needs to go back into the water. So it's a patience game as well. You can't be rushing these things, I suppose. Alternatively, I found a fantastic way of using steam to prepare the willow. So I just use a simple wallpaper steamer, which you can buy in any hardware store, and I insert the pipe in amongst all the willow which you need to revive. Wrap it up in a bit of a plastic sheet, put steam through it for maybe an hour or so, and unwrapping the plastic and give it the bend test. It may take a couple of steams. Steam also has an added advantage of changing the colour of the willow. You may get lovely russet browns and reds. But it's a quick and easy method, and it's something you could do, anyone can do at all. And here we have what we need the willow for, is a bit of weaving. The Willow Handbook gives you guidance on the types of willow to use, methods of cultivation, harvesting and preparation of the willow, some ideas about workspaces and tools required, some technical terms and methods of weaving. So to get your free copy, just click on the link below this video.